ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So tonight we ran some strongholds. We ran Tier 8, and we also ran some Tier 10 advances. Just, just to want to throw out there, like I said a couple videos ago, our clan is currently trying to get some new members. We're starting to get up there in numbers, and we're looking for some pretty darn good talent. We've got some very good talent, and just for um, your enjoying pleasure, we're we're gonna go over and watch a video of one of the strongholds that we had. Unfortunately, the position I took up, the Lorraine 40T doesn't have the best vision in the world, and I ended up being the first one to get knocked out because they pushed right down. It's on Ruinberg, got the zero line, I believe it is, where the road comes down. It's really bushy, and they pushed down that way. Now this is a team that we took on was Relic, DOS. They were all either Unicom or Super Unicom. Our team, we had one Super Unicom, and we had I think two, maybe, no, three Unicoms and one Super Unicom, but they were all Super Unicom, and there were several of them, and Unicom. DOS is a very good clan. Dream is a good clan. Relic is a good clan. So we were going against some very good talent. Um, Unfortunately, like I said, I got knocked out. Hit the T26C5 one time for 313, and I hit the Pantera twice for 616. Bounced one of his rounds, spotted one of the other Panteras, and I got knocked out. So I didn't do a whole lot of damage, but we ended up being able to take these guys and knock them out. Like, I only had 4 shots, 3 hit, 3 pen for 929 damage. The nice thing about strongholds, shoot standard rounds, and you can make some real buku credits. That match, I only did 929 damage. I made 33,229 credits. So I'm going to show this one, and I'm going to show one of the other battles that we had where we used our tier 10s and we did what they call an advance. You have like 5 battles, and you got to push and they defend, or you end up defending, and it's like almost like a clan war. You got 15 versus 15, and you got one person calling. The only difference is Fog of War is not on, so you can see what tanks each other has. So I'm going to do one of each, just to give you an idea, kind of where our clan stands, so you can see. 'Cause like I always say, the proof is in the pudding, and this clan is really coming together with some really good talent. We've got some very good callers, and we are very interested in getting some other very good people into the clan. But like, I'll forewarn you now, we're pretty laid back. We don't want any dicking around and stuff like that. So if you come here with a 10-year-old attitude, you will be in the clan for about a day and gone. So most everybody, like I said, well, not most, everybody in this clan is like really easygoing, cool. But so just gonna post these and let you kind of watch them. And the second one I will show you was the last one we had to actually take some, I don't want to say land, but I played, whoops, nope, that was a different one I had. I was in artillery, and right here, we are on Manheim line. I ended up getting a WN8 of 6,016. Oh, it's getting late. I got to get up early, but I wanted to get these in there. It just, I don't want to make it like, oh, we're the best, because we're not the best. I mean, we've got clans that are way better than us, but I just want people to, get an idea how we run, and watching these, they can see how we do, and they're more apt to be interested in coming to the clan if they think it's going to be successful, and they're going to be able to get gold and payouts, and be in clan wars and win clan war rewards and clan war reward tanks and stuff like that. They don't want to go to a clan that is usually building, that they don't know if anything about. So this way, this kind of helps us. I don't want to say it's a recruiting tool, but in a way it is. But it also gives you an idea, you know, about like the possibility of how a Conqueror gun carriage can do as an artillery. So, you know, it's killing two birds with one stone, and I wanted to make another video tonight besides the one about that guy that was a real asshole, that was like a real racist dick. But, so in this match, and I am so sorry, guys. Ugh, like I said, I only get about 3.5 hours sleep, but I'm going to try and get these videos out for y'all. So, the IS-7, I hit him one time for 345, knocked out his track and his gunner. Object 277 hit him one time for 460, knocked out his tracks. Another Object 277, hit him for 477. Did I hit him for 477 too? No, 460. Hit him for 477, knocked out his track. The Super Conqueror here hit him one time for 591, finished him off, knocked out his tracks. Had another Super Conqueror, knocked him out for 1,249. That was 2 shots, and we knocked out his track observation device, destroyed his track and his driver. Another Super Conqueror. They brought some really good tanks. It's not like they brought crap. Hit him one time for 906, knocked out his track and his driver. Object 140 hit him one time for 337, and we knocked out his track. STB-1 hit him, I believe, on a blind shot or splashed him. I thought it might have been a blind shot. For 154, knocked out a track and his commander, and the T... Wow, pooped out. Been a long day. Last but not least, the T-110E3. Hit him 2 times, once for 15, and one time we hit him for 490 something to finish him off for a total of 506. And we knocked out his tracks and his driver. We ended up doing second most damage at 5,025, getting 3 kills, base experience of 687. We had 13 shots, 7 direct hits, 13 splashes. 5,025 damage, and it was all over 300 meters. And we damaged 9, destroyed 3. Duration of our stun cause was 307.58 seconds. Damage to enemy vehicles stunned by you was 4,056. So basically 4,056 assisted damage. Stuns caused was 17. I made 14,827 credits. I did shoot a couple premium rounds, just to forewarn you. But the way they were grouped up, it really just kind of decimated them. But yeah, so anyways, if you want to hold on, I'll have 2 videos for you. Just to give you an idea, I'm just trying to show you guys that this clan that I'm in is going to build up, and I've got really good feelings about it. That's going to be real successful, and that we'll be a force to reckon with on the Clan Wars global map once we get kicked off and get enough people on that. And we sure are looking for some good talent. So if you're looking for a clan, or if you're looking for a change of pace to come to a little more laid-back clan, but with some really talented people, shoot me a message. My email's down in the description below. You can send me a message in the YouTube video. Just get a hold of me, and we'll get you hooked up. So yeah, if you want to hold on for a minute, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so here's our first match in Ruinberg, and I am in the Lorraine 40T. And as you can see, like I said, these guys are all Unicom, Super Unicom. They're all from DOS, Dream, Relic. Very, very good, talented players. And, you're looking at our clan, and you're probably like, we don't stand a chance. And this is where it boils down, and I'm sitting here waiting for the caller to tell me where to go. This is where it boils down to how well your clan runs together. It doesn't matter if this guy's got a 2307, or this guy's got a 2609, or a 376, or a 546, or 549. What matters is how well you run together, how well you listen to what the caller says, and how well the caller is. And right off the bat, I came over here and I was just trying to get any early shots on these guys that were coming in center, and I end up kind of paying for it. I wish there wasn't such a pause in between the shots on this Lorraine. It would be nice if it were like, you know, a 1 second, you shoot, and then reload, you know, and then you shoot again. Take a blind shot into the bush, and I'm getting reloaded, and you'll see me back and kind of drive into some buildings here because I was trying to keep my front facing them to get shots here in a little bit, and I was also trying to get my butt out of a very bad situation because right here I just got hit by 44 Pantera, the E5 Progetto, 44 Pantera, M46 KR, and a Progetto. Oops, the bottom ones were mine, I'm sorry. So yeah, I got ammo racked, and I just lost about half my health within seconds by people that aren't lit because they are coming down. It's right about there when I got hit. So they're basically coming down this road right here, the zero road. And so I am trying to get my little butt out of there and quick. Now I'm ammo racked, and my tank was pretty messed up. And here, boom, run right into there, and that didn't help. I get hit in the butt there, and I'm just trying to get out of there before I get taken out. So I was successful at getting in that area, but the problem is now, if you stop and look, I'm kind of by myself over here, and this is not a good thing. This is one thing you don't want to have happen when you're in a clan war, if you're in a medium or heavy. Now, a light tank has the view range to be able to, you know, spot these guys out here if they're moving in, and then he's got the speed to get out of here. The Lorraine is pretty quick, but it is a very big target. It's got a very big silhouette, not very hard to hit. So the problem that I'm in right now is I want to get out of there by shooting over here as fast as I possibly can. But the problem that I'm going to run into is there's an ISM sitting right there who is probably pre-aimed right up in here, so as soon as I pop out, he is going to shoot me. So the issue I run into is, what do? Well, I imagine these guys are coming down the zero line, and there's guys coming across the field, and basically the pucker factor was maxed out right now, and pretty much I knew I was going to get knocked out. So basically I'm just trying to think, well, hopefully I can get some damage on something that shoots me. And I was just starting to turn around to get a shot at the Pantera, but he got his other shot off at me way before I got my shot, even my turret turned and my shot into him. I think I changed the view to one of these guys up here in a minute. Let me speed it up a little bit. I know I did. Well, at least I thought I did. No, I know I did. So I can't change it that way. But, so at this point in time, basically what the caller's doing is got our heavies right here and these here. They need to come around, take this Progetto out, and get resets on the cap. I know I changed to another player. Don't tell me it stays on your dead tank, because I know I switched to another player. This is not... Oh, okay, I thought I did. Okay, so our Carnarvon, they buffed it up just recently, and this thing can take a flippin' hit, and the gun is phenomenal. But our defender is pushing in. He's going to try and take that Pantera out. We've got a couple of Rains that are going to swing in and just finish him off. If I stay on one tank here. So now what these guys are trying to do is take this Pantera or the P44 out here so they can get resets on cap, because they got two guys sitting on our cap. Our defender here did an awesome job. He didn't shoot the P44 that was in front of him. He made sure he shot at the guys on cap to reset cap. Now we got an IS-3 coming on the other side of them to flank them. So now the where are we at? The problem we had, and watch this CAS 477 just he rips these guys up by himself. Very talented player. I gotta give him credit. Give where credit is due. He is a phenomenal player. He's able to tear this IS-3 up like there's no tomorrow. The Carnarvon's got a faster load time than the IS-3, and that IS-3, I bet you either his loader got knocked out, or his ammo rack did, as long as he was taking to get a shot off. But why did this is weird. It shouldn't have switched back to my tank. But we got a defender over here that's going against this IS-3, and that IS-3's only got 87 hit points, and we still... So basically, we lost 3, and we were able to take out, I think there's, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 up in one of these? I think there's 10, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So... we ended up only losing 3 tanks, including myself, unfortunately, and we were able to take out a Unicom / Super Unicom team. And, you know, this is what we want people to come to our clan so they can run with us, and, you know, this isn't just all for the clan. You get awards, you get credits. Oh my god, you make so many credits doing these skirmishes and stuff. It's not even funny. But yeah, if you want to hold on for a minute, I'll have another video, and the next one is a tier 10 advance, and that's kind of like a Clan Wars almost. So if you want to hold on for that, I'll be right back. Alrighty, so here I am in my Conquer gun carriage on Mannheim line, Manheim line. It used to be called something else, but they changed the name of it. And for some reason, the clan WN8s did not pop up. Strange. I know I just redid my thing like 2 days ago, so it's not that. Very interesting. But the other side, when you're in artillery, you have a better setting because you have all these trees, this whole back area you can get into and hide. Unfortunately, for this side, you're kind of limited. You can go, a lot of times I will go over here so I can get shots at the guys that are down here, but, and you'll see all the tanks are disappearing because I'm in sniper mode. Basically, I'm looking for any kind of shots I can get at anything that's going to be moving in fast and furious. I don't understand why the stats didn't pop up on all the players. Very interesting. The clan we were going against was very good. Yeah, it was RAD. They had a guy from 4K in Optic running with them. You have to run these with 15 players. We did have I think 2 Legionnaires. No, we just had 1 Legionnaire. They had 1, 2, 3. Oh, Harm, my old clan. How funny. So yeah, they had to get several Legionnaires to be able to run these advances. Now these advances, watch this hit. Kablam! That hit. I did 467 damage, but I ended up hitting 3 separate tanks. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of assisted damage because of them being stunned and then getting hit for damage. So I'm up to 1,563 assisted damage from hitting a group of those tanks. Myself, I did 139 and 337, so 467. The way Artie is now, you don't really want to focus. Like right now, I'm focusing on one tank and one tank only, and the reason I'm doing that, and I hit him for 338, but the reason I was doing that is because they were in a bigger, they weren't grouped up. Already now, I think they're trying to lead you to have to run it where, when you know you want to get shots, and it splashes multiple tanks. If you hit one tank directly, you are going to do more damage, but if they're grouped up, you want to shoot to where it hits multiple tanks. Even if you got to aim, you know, like right here and hit multiple tanks. Now with the gun conch, it's got such a good splash radius. We just hit it for 460, and I hit the other one for, it doesn't show. But I'm already up to 2,621 assisted damage and 1,247. Watch this shot here. This is what Artie is made for now. You'll see me aim in between all of them. I don't aim at one particular tank. I don't believe I shoot like so, because it's going to splash all 4 of those tanks. That wasn't my shot. My shot's coming in about 4 more seconds. Okay, so I did aim at one tank. But I just splashed all 4 of them, stunned all 4 of them. Got one for 460, that was the direct hit, one for 132, one for 244, and one for 312. So I'm up to 1,962 damage myself and 2621 assisted damage. Now, the only bummer with the Conqueror gun carriage is it has a long load time, as you can see, 37.17 seconds. The T92 does have a little bit quicker load time. The splash radius is a little bit bigger, so we just hit at least 2, maybe 3 there. One for 594 and one for 248. I think it was just 2 of them. Then I could see a couple of them were lit up. But now, if I were in the T92 trying to get these shots, more than likely I would not be able to, because with the T92 you don't have the arc. Well, you could probably get shots down there, but it would not be easy. Now this shot, I hit the T110E3 here in a second. Watch this. Get ready to laugh. Oh, nope, that wasn't the shot. I'm sorry. So he hit him for 484. One of them, when he's almost dead, I hit him and only do 15 damage. And I'm talking to the guys going, oh, he's going to be dead in a second. I'm going to get him. Yeah, he's gone. Just hold on another second. And I hit him for 15 health, and he was like almost dead already. It was kind of one of those moments where you're like, R.I.P. artillery. Back in the day, if I would have hit him, he'd have been gone. I think I take a shot at one of these guys directly, and that round flew like 1.5 miles over. So, as you can see, the dispersion on the gun carriage really is bad. It's bad on the T92. I think it's like 7, but the Conqueror gun carriage, I believe, is twice as bad almost. It's like 13. It is really bad, guys. It's like super sucky crap. I mean, it's like 12 or 13. But, I mean, you hit in such a big area that it just does so much damage to everything surrounding it. Yeah, there I did 17 damage to that T110E3. I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? But we're up to 3,225 damage ourselves and 3,074 assisted damage from splashing the enemy tanks and tracking them, and then them getting hit by the friendly tanks. So right now they're beating us by 1 tank. They've got 1 more of us knocked out than we do them. But this is where you let your artillery, which that's what I'm playing obviously, you let your arty work on them. Let your arty sit there and you let them make the mistake. As soon as they get lit up and pull up too far, you make them pay for their mistakes. So I was going to redeem myself and, just get rid of this T110E3, even though he had 85 hit points. I just wanted him gone just to make up for that 17 damage I did to him a minute ago. Somebody was doing the right thing. I saw he got hit for like 7 damage. That was from somebody that was over here, and one of the Super Conquerors hit him with a HE shell. So I'm going to start working on these Conquerors again, Super Conquerors again. Now there's a group of tanks over in this area too, and somebody on my team said, hey, can you give us a little bit of help over here? So we hit him for 403, and I think there's still actually 3 in that area. Yep, there he is. So I might have done a little damage to him. I don't know, because obviously he wasn't lit. But this is how good teamwork pays off in the long run. Now this was like the 4th, this might have been the 5th battle against these guys, and out of the 5 we lost 1 battle. Now in this one we just have to defend our base. They have to attack us. They have to push. So we take out that Super Conqueror for 389. We're up to 4,102 damage that we did ourselves and 3,256 assisted damage. But yeah, they have to that's why they're being so aggressive and we're kind of turtling up here because we put our feelers out to kind of see where they were coming, and we paid dearly by losing our STRV and our 140, and then the 430 got taken out a little bit later after that. But the last battle here, it's kind of like you're almost like a landholder, and they have to come on after you. They need to attack, so we basically just have to defend that position. So it boils down to which caller makes the right call. Now, the reason I started aiming in at these guys over here was just due to the fact that they were hitting these guys here, they were hauled down, and basically just wanted to kind of make them pay and help the guys over on the east side over here. So I aim in at the Super Conqueror here. He's only got 99 hit points, but he's a gun, and it's a gun in the game, and it's a very good gun. And it's in a tank that's got really good armor. So 23 seconds left in the match, and my load time has 27, so obviously that's telling you I am not going to get a shot off in time. But yeah, so even if we took out this IS-7, they still got 2 artilleries. But the simple fact is in the rules, they have to take us out or cap us. So they either have to cap us, get, you know, the enemy has to get their tanks on our base and cap us out, or they have to destroy all of us in order to win this match. Because we had beat them, then we lost, and then we beat them, and then this was the final match. So, and you get a lot, just a ton of credits, because you could see I shot like I think 5 or 7 premium HE RD shells, and then I went to the back over to the standard shells, and I've only got 11 shells left, so I shot a lot of them. So yeah, we ended up winning this match and whooping on them. And like I said, you know, they were actually a very good clan, and they had several like legionnaires from other good clans. So just to give you guys an idea what kind of talent that we have, that we're able to take these top-rated clans out and you know, take them out to lunch and make them pay the bill. So yeah, that was some awesome calling from the caller. His name is War Baby, if I can just make sure. Yeah, War Baby was the guy that was calling for us. Very good caller. Very, very good. Also, he's got a YouTube channel, too. He does World of Tanks videos like myself, so give him a quick shout out. If you want to check him out, just look at the name right here. It's, I think, he said his YouTube channel is just, it's War Baby, same as his in-game name. I don't know if he's got those little spaces like that or not, but just go into YouTube and search for War Baby, and you know, check out some of his YouTube videos. But anyways, I'm hoping you guys like this video. I know I don't do anything kind of like this normally, but just wanted to give you an idea, because I've been talking about this new clan I'm in, and you know how good they are, and just wanted to kind of give you a little proof so you can see that you know that I'm not just yanking your chain. We got some really good players in this clan, and you know, if you're looking for a new clan, or if you're in a clan and you want to come to a different change of pace, that we got some real good talent, come on over. My email is down below, or just send me a message. I can get you the TeamSpeak info and come check it out and run with us. If you don't want to be in the clan, you know, hey, come on over and just run with us. You know, it's a lot of fun having other people from other big clans come and run with us, and you know, that's where you become united and help each other on the global map. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. You guys take it easy, be safe, and I will see you on the battlefield.